And look at that butter melting over the ribeye steak. It's so pretty. Both the steak and the beautiful flour butters, they're so cute. Ah, so cute. Hey guys, Daniela here and welcome to my Keto Cooking Channel, where I bring you the best keto dishes for you to enjoy on a daily basis. And today was a really fun day for me, guys. I got a sunburn and everything, like it's a little bit painful. But anyway, so today's episode should be called What is Danny Eating? Because honestly, I'm not really sharing like a new recipe. I'm just showing you what it is that I'm having for dinner. But Justin's gonna be giving you some great tips on how to cook a steak, medium rare or rare, okay? Let's get to it. And as always, guys, please remember to like and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you amazing keto dishes for you to enjoy on a daily basis, okay? Like and subscribe. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 pound of ribeye steak, 4 cups of chopped kale, which is 3 ounces of kale, 1.5 medium tomatoes, which is 6 ounces of tomato, a quarter of a large onion, which is 3 ounces of onion, and 2 teaspoons of butter. In this case, we have my beautiful shea butter. Let's get to it, guys. So here we have Justin. He's my grill master and he's gonna tell you an extremely simple way to season your steak to put it on the grill. So how do you do it, Jay? How do you make it taste so amazing?
Well, the secret is finding a good cut of meat. I prefer strips. Danny here prefers ribeyes. Ribeyes are a great keto steak just because you can see such a high fat content. I was looking at the macro for this earlier. It's basically like 60% fat and 40% protein.
That's how we like it.
But keep in mind, some of this fat's going to drip off when we cook it. So getting a nice, fatty steak, that definitely helps with the flavor. And then I try to keep it simple. I'm just going to do salt and pepper tonight. So one thing that I try to pay attention to when I'm doing my salt and pepper is just to make sure that I do both sides. Because, you want to make sure that you're not forgetting to give some love to that other side. So here's some cracked salt and pepper. Nothing too crazy. I'm just going to give this a flip.
The pink Himalayan salt is my favorite.
I'm going to go for another pepper here. This is a 16 ounce in case I didn't mention that already. We're not feeling all that hungry tonight, so we're going to share this guy. Normally this would be like my serving. That gives you just a sense
of how much meat he eats.
And how much meat I eat.
I usually just have half of that.
And that's about it. I am going to let that sit just for as long as it takes to let the grill heat up. Had I had a little more foresight, maybe I would have done this sooner, but it really doesn't take that much time to marinate. I'm going to wash my hands and see you on the grill.
Perfect. All right.
All right. So at this point, pretty simple. We've got the steak all marinated the way that we want it. You can see there's the salt and pepper mixture. Grill is heated to temperature, nice and high. Just gonna put this bad boy on there for a few minutes on each side.
How many minutes do you know?
So I'm used to working with my grill. Typically what I'll do is I will have this on high, I'll close the grill, and I'll let this go for anywhere from, 4 to 5 minutes per side and then check on it. I try to only flip it once, but if we need to leave it on for longer, we can leave it on for longer. 4 to 5 minutes per side on high usually equates to rare, which is how I like my steak. If you want it, medium, talking maybe 6 or 7 minutes per side. If you want it well done, you're talking maybe 10 minutes per side, depending on how well done you like it. But that's pretty much it. So I'm going to check this guy in 4 minutes, flip it, and come back.
Perfect.
Alright, so it's been about 4 or 5 minutes on each side. This is pretty much what we're dealing with. I usually go by feel. For me, this feel is the feel of a rare steak. You can tell how tough it is after a while. You'll get a feel for how tough rare is versus how tough medium is. This should be nice and pink and juicy when we take it inside and cut it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this off the grill, and we'll see you inside. All right?
Perfect. So as you guys can see, this is a very, very simple salad, just onion, tomato, and kale. And we're gonna cut this up and just enjoy it. So I like my onion to be not too long, so I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna try to cut it as thinly as possible. Now let's chop our 1.5 tomato. And we also want it to be very little. And the funny thing that happened to the tomatoes is that the refrigerator here was really, really cold, so it kind of froze all of our vegetables. You should have seen the lettuce, it looked really funny. So now the veggies are all soggy, unfortunately. But it'll taste just as good. Over, and that is it, guys. That is my salad for today. Oh wait, 1 second. Let's not forget the salt and pepper to taste, of course. And in this one, we're not gonna be adding any dressing because there's a lot of fat in the meat, as well as, you know, combined with the butter. So we're just gonna mix it up really well and call it a day. If you want to add some dressing to it, olive oil, vinegar would be the way to go actually, but I didn't bring any. I don't have it, but I would have put vinegar. I'm gonna mix this up and I'm going to go have dinner. The steak's ready. So we are all set, guys. A very simple meal, but very, very good. Now we're gonna be cutting it. The butter already melt. I put one on one side, one to the other, and we're cutting this baby in half, and it is, yeah, it's really good. Oh yeah, that's exactly how we like it. I love it. Right, so that one's mine. Thank you so much. And that one, and these little butters that is completely melted already are from one of my previous videos that I made, and I showed you guys how to make like these delicious flavored butters that have different seasonings and that are just gorgeous. And yeah, we're not even gonna try this. We know this is delicious, and we're gonna go have a delicious, nutritious dinner while we, you know, we're having a full day at the beach, so we didn't have time to do anything else, but this is exactly what we want. Alright guys, please like and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you amazing dishes that, like this, are very, very simple and just like, you know, a daily meal to have, or other more intricate, more delicious dishes that I can share with you. Bye-bye!